Hello, everybody. This is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So this is from the 30th of September. We're going through to the 4th of October. So let's see where we're headed with this. So I'm going to be using the cute Ghost Tarot, and I will put some of my very own flower guidance cards as well to give you that final message. So yeah, what's going on this week? It kind of feels like here we go again, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe for once that's a good thing. Okay. I certainly feel, on the bottom of the deck we've got the star card. So there's a lot of healing that's coming in for you guys. So if you are and have been suffering for a little while, whether it's mental, physical, emotionally, spiritually, or you've been suffering in any other kind of way, they're kind of coming in saying to you, we're bringing in a lot of healing to you at the moment. So you may even sense it, you may feel it, and you'll be seeing a difference very, very soon. So all of you that are feeling, here we go again, kind of touch. If you are suffering, just listen to your body, listen to your mind, listen to your soul. Don't overdo anything this week. Just take your time and just go with the flow as much as possible. Okay. But when we talk about the star, it talks about prayers being answered, blessings coming in. So be careful for what you wish for this week, because behind the scenes, they are manifesting the hell out of something here for you. So be aware, be aware. Some of you guys are going through a current period in time where you asked for something a little while back. It's now come to fruition and you don't think that you want it or need it, or I don't know, maybe it's that pushing away kind of energy, pushing away kind of feeling. So again, be aware of that. Now, two came out here. We've got the interesting 4 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Okay. So this week you could feel a little bit bombarded, a little bit a lot coming your direction all at once. And for some of you, it could be a lot of offers that are coming in here for you as well. So it might you might need to get yourself grounded because you're going to be really, really busy this week in some kind of way. Again, whether it's relationship, you could be busy this week, whether it's work career side of things or something else. It could get really, really busy here for you. So just be aware of that. Again, maybe you've asked, maybe you've manifested something to kind of kickstart and head in that right direction for you in some kind of way. But again, like I say, you've still got to take time with your mental health, with your body, with everything else that goes with all the hard work and efforts and energies that you're putting into something, because you're going to end up drained if you're not careful. So it's about equal give and take and balance all around. But yeah, I certainly feel like some good, strong, firm boundaries going to be in place here. Again, there could be a little bit of stubbornness in the air as well, but I'm kind of feeling at peace with everything that's going on here, and the gut feelings telling you everything you need to know. I'm struggling to get my words out here for someone. It always happens. It always happens in my readings. A lot of us just sit there, they think about everything, the whole world and the universe around us. And when it comes to the nitty-gritty of something, it's you kind of get scared or you pull back and you kind of, yeah, don't know what words to use here, there, and everywhere. There are feelings and emotions all over the place as well. I'm really picking up on heavy tears here for some of you guys, but there is support there. There is support. So I just want to say to you, look, don't be so stubborn saying that you can do this, that, and the other, when you know damn well that you need that extra help or support or advice or love even. Some of you guys just need a cuddle. That's what you need. You need a cuddle. And some of you could just be feeling a little bit defensive here this week as well. But there's some good stuff because, again, I see the sun in the background there, and it shows me putting the time, effort, and energy into something, about focusing on happiness and focusing on what feels right for you. Again, there are blessings coming. And again, 3 could become 4 here as well. So there may be additions in some kind of way to your life, mentally, physically, emotionally, again, to the family, relationships. Next phase, next step. And I believe I felt those vibes in the weekend guidance as well. But there is additional stuff coming in here for you in a really good way. Yeah, look at this. I feel like we're going to end some kind of tug of war battle here because we've got the 3 of coins with the 5 of sticks. So that shows me rewards and recognitions coming in for you. Well, your hard work and effort is going to pay off. It's the end of the struggles, the battles, you know, the karma, the drama. Everything goes with that negative kind of pull and vibe, etc. So again, as long as you steer away from all forms of drama and chaos, including your own mental state of mind of it will never happen, it will never work, it will never do this, that, and the other. It will and it is going to. So don't get involved with that. But yeah, I feel like you're really concentrating on creating something amazing here. And yeah, it may have been a real struggle, a real battle for you, but I just feel like things are going to turn around for you. And again, this the universe is watching over you, looking after you. Okay, they're bringing someone into, again, maybe go with your ideas and inspirations here as well. Some of you could get really bombarded with ideas and, you know, feel a little bit, teeny tiny bit overwhelmed with it. But like I say, this is going to turn out in a really good way for you guys. It's whatever you've asked for. It is, you know. Maybe you guys have worked hard in the past and you've had nothing come out of it, or felt as if you've had nothing come out of it. And you feel like you're going around in circles and cycles and nothing's changing, nothing's been giving. But again, you know, there's blessings coming in here, and there's certainly a need for faith anyhow. You've got to keep believing here, some of you. If you have been in that negative state, yeah, your hard work and effort's going to pay off. Look at that. That's with the Justice card as well. So the 8 of coins with the Justice card, you're like, do I carry on? Do I give up? And again, that's with every part of your life again, whether it's work, career side of things, whether it's relationship, whether it's something else. That element, there is an element of that thinking that's going on. But again, the Justice card shows to me that you will make a fair and just choice decision. A judgment call will be made at some point here, but take your time. Don't rush anything. You know, it's all part of your journey. But again, try not to get overwhelmed by focusing on one particular subject or one particular thing. You know, keep that flow. Keep that flow. And again, communication is going to help you here as well. All right, it's going to restore some balance somewhere along the line. Maybe you guys have just been a little bit off lately. Like I said, feeling tired, anxious, heavy, worn out. And you may just be having a slight timeout, or you may have been having a slight timeout just to recuperate some of that energy. Then we've got the Emperor card come out. So yeah, this is you taking back the reins, taking back control. You hold the knowledge, the wisdom, the courage, strength, power. I also see movement coming in here for you as well, and I feel like you're going to be taking charge of that. So I certainly feel like you're going to gain the reins back in this. You're going to make a conscious choice and decision. You're going to take steps into that. And if you haven't, they're telling you to. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. The creator, yeah, we've got the devil, we've got the moon. So again, a lot of you guys have been really, really feeling trapped, feeling stuck, illusions in your head, overthinking a little bit too much, trying to put on a brave face to your surroundings and everything else. But what's been going on? And again, that's caused by the devil on your shoulders here. This card cracks me up. I don't know why. It just it really does. It's not often you see people smoking and toxic signs and everything else on a card, but it just, I don't know, it just really cracked me up. But maybe you need a little sense of humor here. Maybe you need to lighten the load. Maybe that's why. And maybe you could see that something's toxic around you. There are addictions of sorts going on here anyhow. It could be life addictions, patterns, again, negative spirals, thoughts, that kind of thing, or just that general feeling of being trapped. That little devil's holding you there. That's what it is. And I feel like a lot of you are seeing this, and a lot of you are evaluating your surroundings here. But again, they're telling you to go with the flow. You've got nothing to fear here at all, and just trust in the universe. You're going to be directed in that right area. It's all about believing in yourself with that creator card as well. And again, it shows that you've got all the tools to deal with everything that you're facing here and to break some cycles and habits. But equally, again, we go back to that star card. Be careful for what you wish for. You're facing a wish fulfillment here. You are facing something that you manifested, even if you don't believe that you have manifested it, you have. And the anxiety that I'm feeling with this is kind of like, I'm not sure what to do. Help me, help me, help me. And your prayers are being answered here, and you're being given signs to kind of take steps, go with the flow, speak up wherever you're holding back, and to take steps into that new direction. There are offers and there is support here around you, but again, if you're in that negative frame of mind, you're not seeing that. And they're talking about focus here, yeah, and a good outcome that comes from this. Because obviously, like I say, we go back to the star card here with the blessings, the praying, and the healing that's coming in for you. We then get the Three of Sticks and the Queen of Coins. So it shows me that you are, look, if you focus, you can have anything you want, and you are going to take steps in that new direction. You are going to kind of wave goodbye to something. It could be someone, but you are going to wave goodbye to something and change that energy. You are going to take an opportunity, and that is two cards of three, which talks about choices. It also talks about a change in direction for you. And it also talks about that balance and restore it, or the need to restore the balance. So you've got to take steps into, I was seeing twos there. I was supposed to be reading threes, but I saw twos. Okay, it's meant to be. So yeah, I'm not going to change it because it's right for this reading. I'm really not. But what the threes talk about is success that comes from that, celebrations that come from that, rewards, recognition, celebrations, happiness. And that is confirmed with the Four of Cups there as well. I was going to say the Four of Wands there, which again is another celebratory card. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Take the opportunities. You're so close. So all the twos that they were showing me here talks about that imbalance and indecision. That's the phase that you've been in. Next steps are going to bring rewards. So if that's what you're worried about, if you're worried about making the wrong choice and decision around you, if you're worried about feeling isolated, very much alone, especially you're being, the defenses have been up, and you need to put those defenses down just that little bit, just to trust, because some of you think that you know better, and that's the whole problem. Again, they're telling you to follow your heart here, make those changes happen, because when you do, things will happen really, really quickly. Really quickly. And again, this is back and forth communication, it's back and forth travel, it's movement. It is movement. But with matters of the heart, it's about communicating here as well. Going with the flow, communicating, but follow your heart. We do have on the bottom of the deck here the Ten of Swords. So whether you're worried about repeating old patterns, cycles, things like that, again, there is a fear that's based with this that is dragging you down, basically, and a lot's to do with the past. A lot is very much to do with the past because we've got the Six of Cups that come with that. But what I'm saying is, it's time to now celebrate all the good things and the good people in your life. Another three, I'm telling you, you've got some good things coming your way. It's time to celebrate. It is. It's time to let your hair down, have some fun. Maybe teamwork's needed here. Teamwork is involved, hence that Four of Cups. Accept help, advice, support, whatever it is. I feel like at the moment, with these energies that are coming through, it's not just one thing, it's many different things, which is why the reading's kind of all over the place. It's how you are, it's how you're feeling. So again, if everything's all over the place, how can you function? How can you see things for what they really are, or learn to trust your gut? You're not. So again, the universe is trying to take over here and send you those signs that you need. But it's all about believing in yourself, having the confidence within yourself to sometimes just let go and trust. That is the hardest thing, or one of the hardest things. I mean, there's many hard things, trust me. Life is never easy for anybody. But what I'm saying is, don't entertain any form of drama, chaos. You're never stuck. You're never trapped. You've always got a choice and decision. And as long as you listen to your intuition, which is telling you to do something, even if you don't want to do it, you've got to do it. It's going to get you out of this energy, pushing you in that right direction for the happiness that you seek and the stability and security that you seek here. Like I'm saying, 3 of sticks, 3 of coins, 3 of cups, celebrations, rewards, recognition coming in as soon as you take steps, take action, and start listening. And you are going to be looked after. You are going to be okay with that star card. Like I said, there's blessings there. This is a wish fulfillment. You asked for this a long time ago. Now you're faced with it. It's time to act. It really is. So let's see what the flower guidance cards are saying to you at the moment. If you are feeling a little bit deflated, again, if you're focusing on the past too much, past memories, the past is holding you back, you need to cut cords, you need to cut ties, you need to do some healing work with regards to that. It will help lift that cloud for you. All right, and just focus on the good and the positive around you. Let's see what they're bringing through. I did see some kind of, well, there's lots of change anyhow, and I did see the need to shut a door in some kind of way. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, there's a fight going on within your mind, body, and soul here. This is just the energy of you fighting this wish fulfillment. That's all it is. Like I said, it's come because you've manifested it. That's why I said right at the beginning, be careful for what you wish for. Because some of you think you know, and actually you don't know. But obviously, if you're going to manifest this, it's going to happen. Work hard, play later, they're telling you, okay? It's to overcome these obstacles here. Maybe you've had that mentality. Maybe you're fighting between getting that balance right within home, within work, within yourself. There could be all kinds of different battles that are going on there, but they're asking you to stay grounded in the process. The no cards come out. But that's that fight that we're talking about. No. You're battling against something. Whatever questions you're asking out to the universe, it's no. Love yourself first. Do what's right for you. Follow your heart. Go with the flow. Interesting. I need one more. I don't know why. Music. Music is important here. It'll lift your vibrations. Again, you could be needing to do some meditation, healing, grounding work. Again, go out to the gym. Go out in nature. Get that fresh air in your lungs, even on a rainy, heavy day like today in the UK. Seriously. It couldn't be much more duller if we tried, I tell you. We need that Spanish sun or exotic sun here. We really do. But we have to do everything in our power to kind of keep our vibrations lifted. Music is one of those things that really helps change everything. You may even get messages within those songs that you're listening to, especially if you're listening to random stuff, you know, on the radio or whatever. But again, communication, there's not a lot of communication that's going on here. We need to speak up about how we're feeling and what we're going through. And again, not be afraid to do that. Okay. So that's kind of what I've got for you for this week. I want to say to you, look, anything you're trying to balance here, make sure it's solid, stable, secure. You know, so if we're talking about builders here, just be aware of the scaffolding. Okay. I really don't know why I see this. And if someone's having a legal battle over scaffolding or something, okay, I don't know why I'm seeing that. I really don't, but I'll bring it through in this reading. I was just trying to see if there was anything else that needed to be said there. But again, maybe there's someone seeking compensation or something along those lines. There's certainly some kind of news on that front. Some of you guys are looking as well, looking at holidays, looking at getaways, breaks away. not necessarily abroad here, or even though we've got the sun in several of these cards, but wherever you're going, it could be nice, refreshing, sunny, just what you need to recuperate that energy here as well. Toxins, get rid of everything bad in your diet. Everything that's, is damaging to you. All right. And that could be anything, absolutely anything. Just, it's just habit. It is just habit. And if you want to feel better, if you want to lift up your vibrations, yet again, diet is a big part of it. It really is. Um, some of you guys, yeah, you're in cuckoo land a little bit as well. Okay, like I said, with the overthinking that's going on, half of what you're thinking is not going to happen anyhow in a negative way that you're thinking about. Again, that's that little devil in the moon there, fears. But overall, I feel like there's some really good stuff coming in for you. You just got to keep that faith every step of the way, keep yourself flowing as much as possible. Accept help, accept advice, accept support and love. Like I said, some of you guys just need a good cuddle. That's all you need to sit down and just cuddle it out. That's all. So I'm going to leave that with you guys anyway. I hope that all makes sense. I hope it helps, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.